Hey, welcome to Broken World Entertainment. And the fans are crying out for Henry Cavill to remain in The Witcher. So Netflix's The Witcher's fans launched a petition to keep Henry Cavill but replace writers instead. In light of the news that Henry Cavill has voluntarily declined to return to Netflix The Witcher, fans of the series have launched a petition asking the streaming giant to do what they can to entice the now former star back into the boots of Geralt of Rivia, starting with a full replacement of the adaptation's writer team. Okay, look, we know Cavill has left for a few reasons. Obviously, one, he's back as Superman. Two, he also has the Highlander coming up. And he's probably a couple of other projects. It would appear he has a good working relationship with Netflix. And the reason I say that is because he's now done as well Enola Holmes 2, which he's in considerably more than he is in the first one. Unless, of course, that he was contracted to do that movie, which is very possible. So, you know, it would mean that he had no real option but to do that. The problem isn't just the writers, though. It's the showrunner. You know, there's no point just replacing the showrunners. You'd have to replace pretty much everyone, especially the showrunner. Did I say showrunners instead of writers? You know what I mean. Because she's the one who came out and was like, oh yeah, we wanted to make a joke out of the roach scene, and Cavill made Cavill write the scene and whatnot. So she clearly has no clue what she's doing. We know one of the ex-head writers came out and said, oh look, everyone in that room, showrunners not, they hate the source material. They hate the books, they hate the games. Which still confuses me. It's like, why are you working on this thing then? Makes no sense. But I think Cavill is done. You know, even if they did replace the writer's room, I don't think he'd be coming back. As soon as he left, the show was dead. Come on, let's face it. No one cares about Liam Hemsworth taking over. It's just going to be dead. You know, there ain't going to be a season 5 of this thing. I'm pretty sure that'll be the case. It could have been great had they stuck to the source thing, or had The Witcher actually been the star of the bloody show. For anyone who hasn't watched it, and for all of you who have, as you know, Yennefer is really the star of the show. Her and, is it Siri? Siri, I think is how you say her name, isn't it? But yeah, I don't think, well, to start with, I don't think Netflix are going to give in to the fans. Because as far as they're concerned, hey, the show's a hit. Pfft, it ain't now. But they're not going to give in, and Cavill definitely isn't going to come back. It sucks, but it is what it is. You know, he goes on now to bigger and better things. I still would love him to be James Bond, but not now. Not with what they're doing with James Bond. You know, he would literally be a neutered James Bond. You know, they're killing that franchise as well. Anyway, just thought I'd give that update about The Witcher. The petition, which I believe, by the way, is just got over 1,000 signatures. I don't know actually how many signatures they're looking for. probably in the region of 5,000. That's what they normally go for. But it's over 1,000 so far. But anyway, Henry Cavill petitioned for him to come back and the writers to leave. Don't see it happening. But I'll leave it there for this one. Cheers. Catch you in the next one.